I know that you get hammered with calls every week promising to lower your credit card processing rates. And if you're like most tire dealers and auto service centers, you ignore these calls, delete their voicemails, or just blow them off when you accidentally end up talking with one of them. When I first talked with many of my merchants, I heard the same thing over and over. They all wanted to save on swipe fees, but they didn't know enough about merchant services and credit card processing to know whether they had a good deal or not, and they didn't know if they were being told the truth or being lied to. And since you're watching this video, it's probably the same for you. I'm willing to bet that you fall into one of two categories. You've either changed providers several times chasing after lower rates, or you've decided that it was just easier to keep what you have. It's less hassle. And on top of that, if you do change, you just might end up with something worse than what you have right now, right? Well, I'm going to tell you how you can get the best rate available by making only one phone call. Call your rep from your current provider. That is, if you have a contact number for them. And tell them that you want to reduce your rate to a 0% markup over wholesale and just charge you 10 cents per transaction. Oh, and to get rid of all the junk fees that they're charging you now too. If they agree to do that, congratulations, I've just saved you a ton of money. My experience though is that one, they'll promise to take a look at it and get back with you. They won't. Or two, they'll go into a long explanation of assessments and fees using a bunch of important sounding words designed to confuse you. Or three, they'll come right out and tell you that they can't do it. At least this one's being honest with you. If you get any response that sounds like these, just reach out to us. Our plan for tire dealers and auto service centers is simple. 0% rate markup and 10 cents per transaction. That's it. Pretty straightforward, huh? No long-term contracts, early termination fees, equipment lease payments, application fees, junk fees, and no double talk. Just good old-fashioned customer service and transparency. So go ahead and call your current provider and tell them that you want 0% rate markup and 10 cents per transaction. If they won't do that, then you know that they've got their best interests at heart and not yours. Then call us. We're not interested in the big box store, doctor's office, or your favorite restaurant. We don't want them as customers. We specialize in tire dealers and auto service centers, and we'd love to have you as another happy customer. I look forward to talking with you.